no matter the location. From O-A-K-L-A to L-V, I'm a Raider.
So before I start answering questions here on the Raiders Report, which game out of the first four excites you the most? Is it week 1 at Carolina? Type 1. If it's week 2 versus the New Orleans Saints, I want you to type 2. Week 3 versus the New England Patriots, type 3. Or is it week 4 versus the Buffalo Bills, type 4? Seeing a lot of 2s, and that doesn't really surprise me. I do have a 3 thrown in there, but right now 90% of the votes are coming in for 2. Which game excites me the most? I'm going to go with, obviously, week 2. I would love to actually go to the game, but unfortunately fans can't go. That is the game, though, that everyone gets to see what the new greatest stadium in the NFL looks like. Jesse, what's up, my man? Do you think Jacobs will rush for over 1,500 yards this season? If he plays 16 games, I'm going to say yes. And the reason why I'm going to go with yes is because last year he averaged 4.8 yards per carry. He was on pace already to be just under 1,500 yards. The offense this year is better. You're not going to be able to stack the box as much. Plus, the offensive line with another year from Colton Miller, hopefully a fully healthy season of Trent Brown, I think the offensive line is going to be better. So if he plays all 16 games, yes, I do anticipate Josh Jacobs rushing for over 1,500 yards. Let's go to the next question here. Make sure that you're using hashtag Raiders. Edwin Sosa. Mitch, do you think we will sign any more receivers? I'm going to go with no. And if they do sign a receiver, if it's anything like any of the other signings they've been making, it's not going to be a big-name dude. So if you're thinking about Des Bryant, it's a no. They're not obviously going to bring back AB. That's a no. Josh Gordon, also a no. If they do sign one, going to be a smaller-name dude. But no, I do not anticipate the Raiders signing a wide receiver. Giovanni Miranda, let me get a drink here. The better rookie, Damon Arnette or Bryan Edwards? Great question. The correct answer should be Damon Arnette because he was drafted in round 1. All the reports around Arnette have been great, and he continues to look good, and I do anticipate him starting. Bryan Edwards, to me, though, has really been lighting up camp, and I think has a great opportunity to step in and take a lot of snaps away from Tyrell because of that injury. But who do y'all think is the better rookie, type A for Damon Arnette or type E for Bryan Edwards? I'll say from a career standpoint, if Edwards can stay fully healthy, I really like him a lot. It has nothing to do with Arnette. Edwards right now has an opportunity to shine. Got a super chat, and remember, when you super chat, we're going to put you on the show. Mitch, is there any word on how T.Y. got injured? Honestly, Aaron, I wish I could give you a better answer, but no, I haven't heard anything. It just seems a lot more of like when you have a labrum injury, it happens to reoccur. So he tore his labrum in 2015 at Western Oregon. He tore his labrum again in 2016 when he played for the San Diego Chargers. Basically what happens is it gets loose and it can slip out a little bit easier and it can tear. So from what it looks like, from what I've heard personally, it looks like a slap tear. That's the medical term. Slap tear, which is very painful. But no, there's no word on how it exactly happened. Ed Santiago, what's up, my man? Do we still take cap hit if we put Williams on IR? This way we can sign Clowney. Yeah. He already made his money. So June 5th. June 5th, the Raiders committed to, I believe, 3 different players, their full salary or their full base salary for the season. Tyrell was one of them. So no matter what, he is going to make $11 million this season. He's got an extra $100K bonus for workouts. If he plays, it's $11.1 million. So Connor Pacquiao, how many, I never know how to pronounce it. Connor, DM me so I know how to get it. How many yards do you think Darren Waller will get? So Darren last year had 1,145 yards on 90 catches. I know Derek has been very favorable in terms of targeting the tight end position, but with more mouths to feed this year, and with the Raiders probably, running the football a little bit more, I don't know if Darren will quite get to that number. So how about this? I'm going to make this the pinned comment on today's video because I like the question so much. So how many receiving yards for Darren Waller in 2020? I want you to scroll on down and let me know. Darren Waller, for me, is going to have about 1,050 receiving yards this upcoming year. Destal, you think Robertson takes Joyner's job before the season starts or midway through the season? So everything I've heard so far is Amik's looked good at times, but he's also looked like a rookie. At the same point, the Raiders have been pretty happy with LaMarcus Joyner. LaMarcus has spoke multiple times about how he thought Corey Littleton coming to the team is going to help him grow because those two played together with the Rams. He also talked about how he knows his role a lot more with the team. So I would say by week 1, no. But a lot of times a move like this would probably happen, after the bye. So you guys hit that? You hitting that? Are you? Type Y for yes or N for no. If you've hit that subscribe button already, I want you to type Y for yes. So shout out to Jeff Rogers. He's hitting that shit. I see it. Jacob's hitting that. And if you want to hit that, go ahead. It's that big red button. All you got to do, click the subscribe button. That way you never miss a single Raiders Report video. I love the nation. Shout out to y'all. We got 945 people. If y'all are hitting that, I would definitely appreciate that. Y for yes or N for no. Go ahead, click that subscribe button. Raul Corona. How will Kyle Emanuel fit in our system, and what can he bring? Kyle Emanuel is another player to me that is just going to be a depth spot. And I don't know if he makes the team. It's probably the same person that would have asked me, what does Bryce Hager add to the team? Depth. So you're just trying to figure out what they have. So Kyle Emanuel did come out of retirement. Apparently he's in pretty good shape. He has some experience before playing in the AFC West, but does he fit in our system? The real question for him is he going to make the final team? Jeff Rogers, what's up, dude? Will we have a top 10 offense this season? If you're asking me this, I'm going to say no. Do we have the potential to be a top 10 offense? Yes, but the loss of Tyrell is at least going to hurt a little bit. I'm going to be more confident once I see the team fully get it together and fully have all the rookies on the field at one time. Do they have the potential? Absolutely. There's no doubt about that. If Josh can stay healthy, if our offense can stay healthy, yes. But if you're asking me right now, do we have a top 10 offense this season? I'm also going to say no, because in terms of yards, we don't try to really put the football, or we don't have as many plays. We were, I believe, the third slowest team last year in yards and plays. So here's a top 10 shirt that you guys have ever seen. And we've shown this shirt before. We're bringing it back. And the reason why I'm bringing it back is because it's on sale. So $19.99. This shirt is normally $24.99. So, hey, saving you $5 just trying to help. Go to chatsports.com/RaidersWorld, because if there is one shirt that I do believe explains how the nation feels with everyone, not just teams in the NFL, it's Raiders Against the World. That's a fact. So if you want this Raiders Against the World t-shirt, make sure that you go to the link that you see below on screen. Also, the link that's in the comments and in the description, chatsports.com/RaidersWorld. Mike Clark, what's up, man? Will Cleveland Furl outplay Mad Max? I'll say no. I know a lot of good reports have been coming out about Clee. I do believe it's because they're trying to boost his confidence. He's going to play a little bit, and he's going to play some defensive tackle from what I hear. Probably, I would say 85% of his snaps will come from the edge. 15% will come from the defensive tackle position. But no, I don't anticipate him outplaying Mad Max. Oh, Madman, what's up? Who's the biggest surprise player that will make the 53-man roster? Well, Madman, luckily for you and everyone that's wondering, I actually have a video about the players that I think if they made the roster, it would be the biggest surprise. So go check it out. Another reason to subscribe, daily Raiders videos. Madman, let me know what you think. I'm on IG at Mitchell Renz 365. Sergio, what's up? Who do you think will lead in sacks? I'm going to go with Max Crosby. He had 10 last year. I anticipate him to be around that number again. Last season, the Raiders had, 32 sacks. The year before that, only 13. So for me, if they, as a team, can get around the league average is about 44. If they can get around that number, I know for me personally, I would definitely be happy. Also, want to get a special shout out to Tom Davis, who sent in a $5 super chat. Didn't have a question attached to it. So Tom, if there's a question that you want me to answer, you can always hit me up at Mitchell Renz 365. So who's going to lead the Las Vegas Raiders in sacks in 2020? If you think it's going to be Max Crosby, type MC. If it's going to be Cleveland Furl, give me a CF. Carl Nassib, CN. If it's somebody that I haven't mentioned, scroll on down and let me know. We'll give some shout-outs here to some of the peeps. Got almost 1,000 people watching right now. Jacob T says Mad Max. Mad Max. Okay, Cali King says Malik Collins. Malik Collins is a very good pass rusher from a defensive tackle standpoint. However, I do not anticipate a DT leading our team in sacks. CF for Cleveland Furl from Raider Nova. But it looks like right now 75, 80% of the votes coming in are for Max Crosby. Aaron Tucker, what's up, man? Who do you think will be our impact veteran player this season other than DC? I'll also say other than Rodney Hudson. So this is going to be the last question on today's video. So if I didn't get to your question, you can super chat. It's the easiest way to get on the show. Biggest impact veteran. I might actually go on a limb here, and I might say is Malik. I mean, Malik Collins to me is a veteran. I know he's only been in the league 4 years, but this is going to be his year 5. From what it sounds like, he knows the defense really well. At least he knows what Rod Marinelli's trying to do. I'm also going to throw out the name Jason Witten. Jason Witten is a professional. He might not make the biggest impact on the field, but I really do believe he's going to help a lot of these younger players know what it takes to be a true professional. Raider Nation, what's going on? Is this the #1 Raiders channel on YouTube? For Chucky Heads, believe it, baby. And if you haven't already, subscribe right here. I'm giving you Chucky Heads news, rumors, Raider Nation rumors. And look at this. I'm making your life easier. Check out my next video. Thanks for watching, and go Raiders.